Hello guys, welcome back to Zaki Crypto Update, your go-to channel for the latest and most exciting stories and reports about cryptocurrency. So sit back, relax, and pay close attention because today's video is going to be an exhilarating ride. In this video, we're diving deep into the price analysis of the 6-month KYC grace period for PI Network, the key deadlines and processes. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's video. And hey, don't forget to join our Telegram community for even more exclusive content. Check out the link in the description to join our Telegram airdrop channel and get in on some amazing opportunities. As of July 1st, 2024, the PI Network has initiated a 6-month Know Your Customer KYC grace period, an essential phase announced during Pi 2 Day 2024 and outlined in the 2021 white paper. This grace period serves as a critical milestone in the network's progression towards full decentralization and readiness for the open network phase. The introduction of the KYC grace period underscores the PI network's commitment to ensuring a secure, compliant, and scalable ecosystem. The KYC process is a pivotal component in the PI network's maturation, safeguarding the network from fraudulent activities and ensuring that all participants are genuine individuals. This verification step is imperative for pioneers who wish to fully integrate into the Mainnet environment. The 6-month timeframe provides a structured and manageable window for all users to complete their KYC verification and facilitate their migration to the Mainnet. Completing the KYC process within this designated period is not merely a procedural requirement, it is a gateway to unlocking the full potential of one's PI holdings. Pioneers who fail to finalize their KYC within this timeframe risk losing access to their mined PI, as unverified accounts will be unable to transition to the Mainnet. This underscores the necessity for all participants to prioritize their KYC completion to ensure their seamless integration into the future of the PI network. This grace period also aligns with the broader goals set forth in PI Network's roadmap, aiming to foster a robust and transparent community. By instituting this timeframe, the network not only reinforces its dedication to regulatory compliance, but also prepares itself for broader adoption and utility in the open network phase. As the PI network continues to evolve, the 6-month KYC grace period stands as a testament to its continuous efforts in building a secure and inclusive digital currency ecosystem. During the 6-month KYC grace period for PI network, pioneers must pay close attention to 2 critical deadlines to ensure a smooth transition to Mainnet. The first significant deadline is the submission of the initial KYC identity verification application. Pioneers are required to complete and submit this application within the first 3 months of the grace period, with the final date being September 30th, 2024. Meeting this deadline is crucial as it marks the beginning of the formal validation process necessary for continued participation in the PI network ecosystem. The second key deadline is the completion of all steps required for Mainnet migration. Pioneers must finalize this process within 6 months, by December 31st, 2024. This phase involves multiple steps, including but not limited to identity verification, securing user data, and ensuring compliance with PI Network's operational requirements. Successfully adhering to these deadlines ensures that pioneers can fully integrate into the Mainnet and continue to benefit from the decentralized platform. Failure to meet these deadlines can result in significant consequences. Missing the initial KYC application deadline by September 30th, 2024 may lead to delays or potential exclusion from the Mainnet migration process. Similarly, not completing the Mainnet migration steps by December 31st, 2024 could result in the forfeiture of PI holdings and the inability to participate in the network's future developments. Thus, it is imperative for pioneers to stay informed and proactive in meeting these key deadlines to fully leverage the opportunities presented by the PI network. The PI network has introduced several new app interface updates aimed at aiding pioneers in staying compliant with the 6-month KYC grace period. These updates are designed to provide clear, timely reminders and information to ensure that users do not miss crucial deadlines. Among the key features is a countdown timer prominently displayed on the Mainnet checklist. This timer provides a visual representation of the remaining time for each pioneer to complete their KYC process, thereby fostering a sense of urgency and encouraging timely action. Additionally, a new banner has been integrated into the home screen of the PI Network app. This banner serves as a constant reminder of the KYC deadlines, ensuring that pioneers are continually aware of the time-sensitive nature of their compliance requirements. By placing this banner in such a visible location, the PI network aims to minimize instances of missed deadlines due to forgetfulness or lack of awareness. Further enhancing the user experience are strategically timed pop-ups that appear within the app. These pop-ups are designed to provide reminders and important updates related to the KYC process. They appear at key intervals to ensure that pioneers are kept informed and reminded to take the necessary steps to complete their KYC verification. The introduction of these interface updates underscores Pi Network's commitment to making the KYC process as seamless and straightforward as possible for its users. By leveraging these new features, the network aims to ensure a higher rate of compliance and to provide a smoother transition for pioneers as they move towards full network participation. The combined effect of these tools is to create a proactive environment where users are continuously informed and equipped to meet their KYC obligations within the stipulated time frame. The Pi network has instituted protocols to account for various system blocks and issues that may arise during the KYC and migration process. These measures ensure that pioneers are not unduly penalized for delays that are beyond their control, thus maintaining the integrity and fairness of the KYC process. One of the key mechanisms in place is the countdown timer, which tracks the 6-month grace period allocated for completing KYC. This timer is designed with flexibility to accommodate situations where a pioneer may face unavoidable system blocks. For instance, if a pioneer is ineligible to apply for KYC due to system constraints, the countdown timer will automatically pause. This ensures that the grace period does not continue to elapse while the pioneer awaits the opportunity to apply. Another scenario where the countdown timer will pause is if a pioneer is stuck in the KYC process for over a month. This can happen for various reasons, such as technical glitches, administrative backlogs, or other systemic issues. By pausing the timer, the Pi network ensures that the pioneer's grace period is not unfairly consumed by delays that are outside their control. Once the issue is resolved, the timer will resume, providing the pioneer with the remaining time to complete their KYC. Additionally, the Pi network accounts for pioneers with a tentative KYC status. In such cases, the system will pause the countdown timer until the KYC status is definitively resolved. This prevents any potential loss of time during the grace period while the pioneer's status is being clarified. Overall, these measures reflect the Pi network's commitment to a fair and transparent KYC process. By implementing these pauses, the network safeguards pioneers from systemic delays, ensuring that everyone has an equitable opportunity to complete their KYC within the allotted time frame. The 6-month KYC grace period for Pi network is a critical phase for pioneers as it directly influences their Pi balances. Pioneers who successfully complete the Know Your Customer KYC process and mainnet migration within this grace period will be able to secure all the Pi they have mined up to that point. This ensures that their efforts in mining Pi are rewarded and their balances remain intact. However, for those pioneers who do not meet the KYC and mainnet migration deadlines, the consequences are significant. They stand to forfeit a substantial portion of their previously mined Pi. Specifically, only the Pi mined in the last 6 months preceding the migration date will be retained. This policy underscores the importance of timely compliance with the KYC requirements and migration process to safeguard one's Pi balance. For the pioneers who are proactive and complete the KYC and migration steps promptly, the retention of their full Pi balance serves as a significant incentive. It highlights the network's emphasis on security and regulatory compliance while rewarding those who adhere to these guidelines. On the other hand, the loss of most of the Pi balance for those who delay or fail to complete the required steps acts as a deterrent against non-compliance. The grace period is thus a pivotal time frame that underscores the necessity for pioneers to engage actively with the Pi network's processes. The retention or forfeiture of Pi balances during this period serves not only as a compliance mechanism, but also as a motivator for pioneers to prioritize completing their KYC and mainnet migrations. In essence, the 6-month grace period functions as both a protective measure for the network's integrity and a call to action for its users. The introduction of a 6-month KYC grace period by the Pi network brings several significant advantages, both for individual pioneers and the network as a whole. This policy is strategically designed to accelerate the network's progress toward an open ecosystem. By setting a defined time frame, it creates a sense of urgency and incentivizes pioneers to complete the Know Your Customer KYC process and subsequent migration steps promptly. An expedited KYC process ensures a robust verification mechanism, which is crucial in maintaining the integrity and security of the Pi network. As more members complete their KYC, the network becomes more resilient against fraudulent activities. This collective movement toward verified identity strengthens the network's credibility and trustworthiness, which are essential for its long-term sustainability and success. Furthermore, the grace period policy directly impacts the distribution of referral and security circle bonuses. By encouraging more members to undergo KYC and migration, the network ensures that these bonuses are secured and appropriately allocated. It promotes a fairer and more transparent reward system, where active and verified participants can reap the benefits of their contributions to the network. The policy also fosters a more engaged and committed community. Knowing that there is a limited period to complete essential steps, pioneers are likely to be more proactive and involved in the network's activities. This increased participation not only enhances the overall vibrancy of the community, but also drives the network closer to achieving its goal of a decentralized open network. In essence, the 6-month KYC grace period is a pivotal strategy for the PI network. It facilitates a smoother transition to an open network, ensures the equitable distribution of bonuses, and strengthens community engagement. Through these collective efforts, the PI network is poised for a more secure and prosperous future. The PI network's KYC grace period is thoughtfully designed with flexibility to accommodate a range of scenarios that pioneers might encounter. Recognizing that system-related delays are an inevitable part of any large-scale digital platform, the network has implemented a 6-month timer that adapts to these challenges. This ensures that all pioneers have a fair opportunity to complete the KYC and migration processes without facing undue disadvantages. One of the critical aspects of this flexible grace period is its ability to pause and resume based on specific conditions. For instance, if a pioneer experiences delays due to verification system issues, the 6-month timer can be adjusted to account for these interruptions. This means that the countdown to the deadline is effectively halted during periods when the system is unable to process KYC requests, thereby preventing pioneers from losing valuable time due to circumstances beyond their control. Additionally, the PI network has established mechanisms to identify and rectify such delays promptly. By monitoring system performance and user feedback, they can quickly implement fixes and communicate any changes to the grace period timelines. This proactive approach ensures that the grace period remains fair and responsive to the needs of all users, maintaining trust and transparency throughout the KYC process. Furthermore, the flexibility embedded in the grace period also considers individual circumstances that may impede a pioneer's ability to complete the KYC process within the standard time frame. Whether dealing with technical issues, personal hardships, or other unforeseen events, the PI network's adaptive system provides the necessary leeway to ensure no pioneer is unfairly penalized. In essence, the PI network has crafted a KYC grace period that prioritizes fairness and inclusivity. By incorporating a dynamic timer that responds to both system-wide and individual challenges, the network demonstrates its commitment to supporting its diverse community of pioneers and achieving seamless verification and migration. In summary, the 6-month KYC grace period is a pivotal time for all PI network pioneers. By adhering to deadlines, leveraging new app functionalities, and comprehending the flexibility and conditions of the grace period, pioneers can ensure their contributions are recognized and their PI balances are safeguarded. Collective effort and timely action will pave the way for a successful transition to the open network, ultimately benefiting the entire PI community. Before we wrap up, I want to remind everyone that staying informed is key to navigating the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. Make sure to join our Telegram community for exclusive content and airdrop opportunities. The link is in the description. Also, consider diversifying your portfolio and not putting all your eggs in one basket. Cryptocurrencies can be highly volatile, and having a diversified portfolio can help manage risk. Lastly, continue to engage with the content here on Zaki Crypto Update. Your support and engagement help us bring you the latest and most valuable insights into the world of cryptocurrency. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow crypto enthusiasts. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay safe and happy trading.